A warm welcome to my dear student friends. In this part 2 video of Unit 4 Learning Resources, I am going to share another important area to make a better learning environment and to strengthen a good learning skills among the students. The title is Identifying and Analyzing Learning Resources. So this is a good platform for the students' better learning because it evaluating educational materials for their relevance and quality. So whenever we give a good quality learning resources to our students, we have to verify that whether it is really relevance to that and it is really a quality one for the students learning. So in that view, I want to give some of the examples of learning resources, especially identifying the learning resources. For example, if we take a science kit or chemistry kit. So the chemistry kit is nothing but it is typically includes such items of test tubes, beakers, safety goggles, different types of chemicals, pH papers and instruction manuals which various experiments to be formed with the help of these items which is present inside the box as called as scientific or chemistry kit. So this is one of the way to identify certain resource to promote a good learning. In that way, the physical science laboratory itself is a very good resource to promote a good interactive and practical activities to our students. So the laboratory provides hands-on experience and provide a good opportunity for students to engage in experiments, investigations and practical activities. And it offers to access the scientific equipment, instruments and materials necessary for conducting experiments and observations. So whenever we try to learn something in a hands-on experience, we need to access the experiment in a hands-on way. Then only we will get a good knowledge and we will get a deeper learning in that. So physical science laboratory is also another important learning resources. Then next I have to move on to the science experiment kit that I already explained the example of chemistry kit. Likewise, it provides a pre-packed materials and instructions for conducting specific experiments in physical science. So the scientific kit gives a exact output based education to the students with the help of a small experiments, conducting a small experiments. See, they simply set up process and they save the time of the learner and ensure the students have access to the necessary materials and equipments. So these are all some of the important points of the science experiment kits. So in that way, the experimental kit is also another important factor of learning resources. Then I have to move on to the very interesting topic of field visit and excursions. So field visit is nothing but a real world experience can take place with some kind of activities in the outside classrooms. So we have to explore certain next level knowledge with direct experience, and as well as we have to give a first-hand experience with the help of field visits. For example, if we want to know the process of chemical reactions and the process of some manufacturing units, then if we directly get permission to visit the industry, then automatically we will get a different and a lively example for a good learning. So that is a kind of resource. So in that the scientific phenomena in their natural setting and an opportunity to interact with experts in the field, that also possible in the field visit of various industries or naturalistic places, because we will get a real experience and we also get an opportunity to interact with a different skilled peoples. So in that way, the field visit and excursion is also another important learning resources. And very important factor is ICT based virtual experiments and simulations. That is important. So some complex experiments, it cannot be possible to conduct in the real time, can also be used to visualize with the simulations, because the technology support for these kinds of activities to strengthen the learning, and they provide opportunity to repeated trials and data analysis and visualize the complex phenomena. So with the help of ICT, we can repeat every time. For example, now I am taking the video based lectures to you. If in case if I commit any mistake in between, I can able to edit it. So if I want to add more points in between the lecture, then I have to add more points. So likewise, the ICT is also another important learning resources to learn a better way. So in that, I conclude a unit 4 part 2 video that the resources is a backbone for a quality learning among the students. So if we properly learn and properly make use of the different varieties of learning resources, then I am sure we will give a quality education to our students. So with this, I conclude this video lecture. The next video, I will discuss with another important points. Until, thank you.